Savvy Strands here. This is the Burmese version. The Burmese version has been installed since February
Rest in
1st
peace,
and not
Aaliyah.
the 2nd. So basically a week and 2 months.
This is Aaliyah, y'all.
What we're looking at here is the bounciness still of it. You can still run your fingers through it. And it is still so shiny.
Full of life.
You take care of your hair to take care of you. There's not much you have to do with it. Ow.
You know what? It's a sad day, y'all. And I told y'all we ain't gonna stop. We gotta keep on telling these stories. So make sure, I need everybody, all my supporters especially, everybody like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. DJ, stop the beat. Now, before I play this story about Aaliyah, I want to let you guys know Aaliyah was taken out of here by her no good nigga boyfriend. Okay? Him right here. You see him with the scar? Don't he look like he messed up? I mean, come on, let's just look at this nigga. Come on. I can tell this a demon right here. Look at this incel demon, y'all. And Aaliyah, you is too good for him. You is too beautiful. I don't know why Aaliyah got with him, but they are saying that she left her husband and then she got with this boyfriend of hers, and then they said they moved in together, and it was horrible. And the strange thing about Aaliyah is, she's an activist. Like, she's out here, she's writing books, telling women, you know, the signs of a man taking you out of here, the signs of DV, but yet DV took her out. They said the last year, do you know Aaliyah had to call the police 19 times on this man? I mean, one is enough for me. One is enough for me. And why do these girls keep on coming back to these niggas? Can y'all please leave these niggas alone? Because they going to end up taking your ass out of here. Or you're going to be pooping out some thug niggas that's going to be going to South Beach taking out people's life. Come on now. What about the environment? What about the world? Y'all pooping out these niggas, and it's not right because they are just going around terrorizing everywhere. God damn. So we're going to get to this case, and I'm going to stop and play. Shout out to Criminal Crimes, Twisted Crimes, because you know I'm always on their stuff. So let's take it from the top.
I mean, the incident, she bought knives. They found the knives from Dollar General in the backyard.
This is the story of Aaliyah Sakina Terry, aged 35, a domestic violence activist who was stabbed to death during a domestic dispute by her live-in boyfriend Andrew Henderson, aged 32. There had been a total of 19 prior calls made from her address in the past year alone before the final call, which was when Aaliyah was brutally stabbed to death just because he could not control her. Hello.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Just because he could not control her. When I tell you, DJ, stop the beat. You girls, you are so successful. She had multiple business going on. Homegirl was bad. So they're going to want to control that. They want to take your money. And they don't mind you out here working hard because they see you as a hoe anyway. Okay? And what a hoe do? Hoe got a pimp. So they really see you as... he really see it as his, he a pimp and that's a hoe. And he want to take the money, you know? Yes, everything that she worked for, he gonna be all up in them business account. He want to tell you what to spend money on, what to not spend all money on. He want to take money out of her account. He want to say, no, why in the hell are you spending our money on them damn shoes? What about us? We got to do this. And what about me? I need you to put it in my business. I'm the man in the house. You know, don't emasculate me by you just doing what you want to do with our money. Mind you, he don't got no damn money. He not making no money. She making the money. But because he a man, he got in his head society and religion have told him that it don't matter just because he was born with a ding-a-ling and some nuts, that he is control over everything. That he has to dominate even though he don't work. But just because he was born with dick and nuts, then he has rights to her everything because that is his hoe. You understand? And she over there just in a mindset of, I just love him, and you know, he gonna be my man, and we gonna have kids, and we gonna live this fantasy. Y'all need to get out of the fantasy. Okay, these niggas ain't gonna change. They don't want to change. They are liars. All they gonna do is lie to your ass. Tell you, oh baby, I'm sorry. Oh baby, I didn't mean to do it. Oh baby, 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 you gonna give up on me like everybody else? I thought you was different. I thought you said you loved me. And clearly, a lot of y'all are really have a weak spot, or y'all have a fetish for lifting a nigga up. Y'all have a fetish for, you know, when a man is doing down, you want to be the girl that changed his world. You want to be the girl that lift him up. You want to be the girl that take him out the hood. You want to be... Please stop being Superwoman, okay? Because Superwoman going to get your ass killed, okay? And you see what's going on. But, okay, I know I talked too much. Let's play.
On Gold Pan Road. This is in Northeast Charlotte.
This story will be taking us to Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is the most populous city in the U.S. state of North Carolina. The city is located in the south-central part of North Carolina. Charlotte is also home to the Carolina Panthers of the NFL, the Charlotte Hornets of the NBA, the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and the U.S. National Whitewater Center. Aaliyah Sakina Terry was a mother of 2 lovely kids. She was described as a person with a heart of gold. Her friends also said Aaliyah would split her last cent with someone in need if it...
Didn't I tell you? Aaliyah would spit her last thing if someone is in need. She has an affection, a love. When a nigga is doing bad, a nigga just lost his job, a nigga over here boo-cooing in the corner, a nigga saying, nobody loved me, everybody left me, my mama gave up on me, my daddy was not there, oh, I don't got nobody. You got women out here that find that shit attractive, and they want to come over there to nurture you. Oh, baby. Oh, I'll take care of you. Oh, I'll give you some money. Oh, I'll do this for you. Oh, I'll do this. And thinking doing all that is going to win that person trust or loyalty, that is a sick puppy, okay? That is a sick dog. Go get that nigga some help, but don't get in a relationship with him. Why are y'all getting in a relationship with sick men? They are sick and they need help. They don't need you to be forcing your kitty cat in their face and trying for you to try to put your heart and trying to get in love with this nigga. He needs help, okay? Well, I can be his help. I want to be his therapy. I want to be his mama. I want to... See, you're doing too damn much. But you can't tell them nothing. And, you know, she got a whole kid. You know, she got kids, girl. You know, she would have been better off just focusing on them damn kids and leave these niggas alone. You know, y'all do not need a man. Y'all don't need a man. Y'all need to focus on your kids or focus on yourself. She was doing real good. You know, until she got with this demon. Girl, bye.
To that. The mother of 2 was on a mission to help women escape domestic violence. Aaliyah is the co-author of a book about domestic violence called The Queen Experience, which is currently available for pre-order on Amazon. She recalled her experiences with domestic violence in the book. This tragic incident would happen just a few days before her books were scheduled to be available. On the other hand, Aaliyah was also the owner of Savvy Strands Virgin Hair Company. She was passionate about health and...
Go ahead, Aaliyah. Look at, didn't I tell you she's smart, got multiple businesses? A lot of these women are book smart. They got multiple businesses, but when it comes to relationship, they are failed. They failed. Y'all have failed women in relationships, okay? Y'all have failed them to have, they don't have no self-esteem when it comes to these relationships because they so tied in this religion. They've been brainwashed in religion, feeling like the man, you got to worship these men and they're not worthy and they're less than these niggas. Nah, you know. Oh my God. And it's too late because they grown as hell now. You can't change a person's mindset when they grown. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to want to do it themselves. But you can't force it on them, you know. Let's go.
Beauty, which was...
Does your hair move like this? Does it bounce? Does it flow? SavageStrands.com.
Her life revolved. 911 calls show 19 calls made from their address in the past year. Of those, 3 were for domestic violence, and another was for assault with a deadly weapon. Anyone could have said, she should have left, but she didn't leave until it was too late. On this particular day, earlier in the evening, approximately 4 hours earlier, CMPD received a 911 call from this location regarding a verbal dispute between 2 parties. Officers spoke to a female on the scene. There was no male present. Officers were told by the female that no crime had been committed. Her boyfriend Andrew would later come back to the house and they started arguing again. He would ultimately end up stabbing her to death this time around. He fled the scene after committing the crime. Just 4 hours later, police were called.
Hold on, we gotta rewind that back. What?
There was no male present. Officer. Anyone could have said, she should have left, but she didn't leave until it was too late. On this particular day, earlier in the evening, approximately 4 hours earlier, CMPD received a 911 call from this location regarding a verbal dispute between 2 parties. Officers spoke to a female on the scene. There was no male present. Officers were told by the female that no crime had been committed. Her boyfriend Andrew would later come back to the house and they started arguing again.
Oh, God. How many times, lady? How many times, lady? How many times, lady? The cops were called. Then he leaves and you saving him. I'm tired of you black women saving these niggas. I'm tired of y'all black women saving these niggas. I'm tired of y'all saving these niggas. I'm tired of y'all saving these niggas. You should have made a report then. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Didn't happen. Okay? So, police came. He done left. She said, ain't nothing happened. Ain't no crime. You want to tell everything. You want to take pictures. Oh, yeah. He knocked the shit out of me. Look at this. Look. He hit me in my leg. Look at this scar. Take a picture. Take a picture. Okay? Yes, you need all the evidence you can get. And this right here, it just makes cops like, okay, it's another black woman. You know how they are. You know, we come over there and then she gonna take off for this nigga anyway. So what's the point of us even coming over there? We do this shit all the time. You know, by 1 or 2 of y'all doing this, it's making it hard for a lot of black women that really want to get some help. Come on now. So he leaves. But you know he coming back. They always do. They come, and guess what? They coming back for blood, baby. They don't give a damn about you. They hate you. He came back to finish her ass off. And to think, she was trying to protect him by not telling the police, allowing him to get a pass. He said, I don't give a damn about no goddamn pass, hoe. I'm taking your ass out of here, bitch. Yeah. You doing this, you blowing up on my motherfucking watch. I don't give a damn if you was blowing up before me, hoe. I'm here now. You wasting my time playing with my emotions and my feelings. Yeah, niggas play with y'all emotions all the time, but so what? Y'all deal with it. Y'all been dealing with it. Y'all ain't gonna do shit about it, but you should know how niggas are. Niggas crazy. Niggas will take you out of here. And niggas keep on telling you, you keep on playing with them. And they gonna take you out of here. What she say? Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Okay, niggas have warned y'all time and time again. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with their goddamn heart. Don't play with their emotions, don't play with their mind, don't play with nothing. Okay? Or they gonna break you off of something and put you 6 feet under. We know this. Why y'all playing with these niggas? Why y'all? What? This could have been avoided. This could have been avoided. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. When you see a nigga on the street, when he try to talk to you, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't. What did Lolo say? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay, let's go. Can I get some likes? Am I doing a good job commentary? You know, ain't nobody gonna commentate like me. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm different. I know I'm not your normal commentator, you know. Hopefully y'all can appreciate me. Okay, let's go.
He would ultimately end up stabbing her to death this time around. He fled the scene after committing the crime. Just 4 hours later, police were called to the house. Upon arriving at the house, they discovered Aaliyah.
Can we talk about that? These niggas is so cold-blooded. They so cold-blooded, baby. They can be laying up on you, doing you all night long, every day, rocking your boats, all up in your kitty cat, telling you they love you, and they will take you out of here and leave like nothing happened. They ain't gonna call the police on your ass. They ain't gonna notify nobody. They're not apologetic. They don't have no damn conscience. And another thing, they was all raised in church. They was all raised in church. They was all raised in church. I guarantee you, most of them, 10 out of 10, you ask them what's their religion, they gonna say, yeah, Christian. I bet you. Okay, honey. Girl, you can't trust nobody in these streets. Okay? They know what they doing. And it's so normalized. This is what they do. And y'all steady trying to give in hope. Well, maybe Ray gonna be different. Well, you know, he said, let's go to church. They all talk that good shit. They all know the word. They all know everything. Okay? In the hood, y'all all raised the same. Shit, ain't no goddamn difference. But he left. He flew the coop. And that's normal. Shit, they all do. They all do. You would think a person with a Christian heart, a person that has a conscience, a person that has high morals and values, a person that's been raised in a Christian lifestyle would say, oh my God, I can't believe what I did. Oh, let me call the cops, 911. Oh God, please forgive me for my sins. Oh God, I didn't do it. I didn't mean it. Oh God, arrest me because I have sinned. Oh God, what I have done. I need to repent. Oh God, I need to repent. I can't believe what I've done. How often do you hear these niggas do that shit? None of them. Only time they talk about God is when they in court, they already caught, and then they gonna talk about some God. Okay? That's it. Bullshit. Fake outrage if you ask me. Fake and phony. But let's continue, girl. I ain't judging. I'm just saying. All right, let's go, y'all. If y'all like my commentary, press a 1.
Been stabbed. The 35-year-old mother of 2 was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead.
Tonight at 5, CMPD investigating after an alleged domestic dispute turned deadly.
Police say 35-year-old Aaliyah Terry, a mother of 2, was stabbed to death on Gold Pan Road. This is in Northeast Charlotte. Police say just hours before that stabbing, officers received a call at the same home for a domestic dispute.
NBC Charlotte's Tanya Mendis has been following this all day and joins us with the latest. Tanya?
CMPD now actively looking for the suspect in the case, the victim's live-in boyfriend. They say just hours before she was killed, they'd been called to the house for help. Friends say they knew Aaliyah Terry was in a toxic relationship.
It's been escalated. She wanted him to leave the house.
The 35-year-old mom dating a man named Isaiah Henderson, who goes by Drew. But friends say there'd been some issues.
And she just got tired. I don't know. She mentioned that she wanted him to leave.
Then, late last night, police got a 911 call from the house about a verbal altercation. But when officers got on scene, Henderson was gone.
Were told by the female no crime had been committed. They offered her options.
4 hours later, Terry was dead. Police say Henderson came back and stabbed her to death.
I hadn't talked to her for a couple of hours after that. And then I got the call this morning that she's gone.
The crime leaving children to grow up without their mother. A neighbor says Terry's children were in the house when their mother was attacked. The neighbor says their father arrived a while later to carry them away. And there was a breaking and entering call not too long ago, but it turned out to be Henderson who lived at the home. So once again, technically no crime was committed.
Aaliyah's ex-husband, who is the father of her 2 children, arrived at the home after police notified him of what happened. That news hit hard for Aaliyah's ex-husband, the father of her kids. Nothing but good things to say. That's why she was my wife, he said. She was a good mother and just got into a bad relationship with somebody. Even though there has been 19 previous calls to the police department, records indicates that there were no domestic violence protective order records from the court, meaning charges were not pressed each time the police came out for an issue. A murder warrant was issued for Henderson, her live-in boyfriend. Andrew, 32, turned himself into police on July 4th, and he was charged with Aaliyah's murder.
Very deadly case of domestic violence. Police say they have caught the man who killed this woman.
Overnight, we learned that they have charged Isaiah Henderson with Aaliyah Terry's death. Reporter Gina Esposito is live for us at CMPD headquarters this morning. And Gina, police say that Isaiah and Aaliyah were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, this is a case of domestic violence, and police here knew something was up hours before Aaliyah Terry died. Now, overnight, we got this mugshot of Isaiah Henderson. He's been charged in her murder. Terry was a mother of two. Police say officers came to her house around 10 o'clock Monday night for a disturbance call. All was quiet then. 4 hours later, Terry was found stabbed to death at her home on Gold Pan Road in East Charlotte. This is a tragic case. A friend says Terry knew all too well. She actually wrote a book called Queen Experience. Terry talks about how she broke free from a previous abusive relationship. And as heartbreaking as this all is, a friend hopes Terry's story will help other women in the same position. Now, Henderson expected to face a judge for the very first time today. We're asking police here how they're able to track him down.
He later had his day in court, which to many people's surprise, he pleaded not guilty even after being offered a plea deal for a lesser time.
And pleaded not guilty today in the stabbing death of a local domestic violence advocate. Police say that Isaiah Henderson stabbed Aaliyah Terry to death nearly a year ago. Terry's mother was in the courtroom for that plea today, and afterwards she told our Mark Becker she's still stunned by what happened.
It was a short hearing here this morning, only a few minutes or so, but it had a tremendous impact on the family of a young woman who had lived with and police say died from domestic violence.
It's been very rough knowing that my daughter was murdered.
Wanda Sanders stood between her two grandchildren and tried to pick herself up again after watching the man charged with killing her daughter plead not guilty. Police had found Aaliyah Terry stabbed to death in her Northeast Charlotte home last July. Several days later, Terry's boyfriend, Isaiah Henderson, turned himself in to police. Prosecutors had offered him a plea to second-degree murder that would have him spend 18 years in prison, but today he turned them down. I know that's not what you wanted to hear.
No, because how could you murder someone and turn around and say you're not guilty? I mean, the incident, you bought knives. They found the knives from Dollar General in the backyard.
It especially hurts, Sanders says, because her daughter had been working on a book about domestic violence when she was murdered. And with so many now isolated by coronavirus lockdowns, she has a plea to other victims.
And I'm asking all you women or even men that's being victims to get out before you could leave so you can have a life and not happen what happened to my daughter.
Isaiah Henderson didn't say anything in court that would explain why he turned down that plea offer. He will now go to trial on a first-degree murder charge and could face a mandatory life sentence.
Aaliyah's untimely death comes days before her book, recalling her experiences with domestic violence, became available for pre-order online on Amazon. Nikita Davis, the book's publisher, said Aaliyah had hoped her story would inspire abused women. She said half of pre-order sales would go into a fund for Aaliyah's children. What a very sad incident this is. We hope Aaliyah Terry gets the justice she deserves. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Aaliyah Terry.
Well, you heard that comment. We want to know what you guys think. I think I talked a whole bunch. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you like me to continue to talk about topics like this, please press 22. Shout out to all my 22s. All right, let me get on out of here. Bye.